So they're streaming live on YouTube, right? Yeah. Let's see. Go to your Adobe Flash media encoder.
Like I already started it.
Okay.
Test 1, 2.
That says it's good.
Is it going on that?
Test 1, 2. Yeah, pretty high. Test 1, 2.
But I'm just wondering why it's saying please stand by starting soon. Maybe they haven't blocked off until...
Yeah, you have an event scheduled?
I have no idea if we do. But for some reason it's saying OCAA men's volleyball versus, like, did they have a game last night? I don't know how to change the description.
Let's see here. Oh, we're going. Oh no, that's Garneau versus Fleming. 1 second. Oh, so you're on the Fleming account? It's actually on the CCAA account?
Oh, it changed it to CCAA?
Yeah, so search for CC, or you go on YouTube and just search CCAA Sports. What's the username?
Live.
Go CCAA Sports, no spaces. And then go, what's the French acronym? ACSC.
Sports or just...
Yeah, just that. Scroll down.
Like, because all the live would be right here.
Actually, scroll up again. Get rid of the space between so that's your username. Press enter. Yeah, click on that. Do the camera just in case you have to press record. Yeah, it's live now. So that's good.
Test 1, 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the day 2 of the CCAA Women's Soccer Championship here at Fleming College. As you can see on the stream, it is quite a rainy day here in Peterborough, windy as well. My papers almost went flying off the shelf. But these players are toughing it out this morning as we've got MSVU and Concordia going against one another. MSVU, obviously from the East Coast, from Halifax, Ontario, the champions out east, and Concordia, who finished second this year in Alberta, are in the bronze medal quarterfinals, day 2 of the Women's Soccer Championship. Yesterday, both of these teams fell by a score of 6-0 in their respective matches. MSVU losing 6-0 to the Alberta champions NAIT, so hoping they'll have a better effort here against another Alberta team. And Concordia losing 6-0 to the Douglas Royals out of BC. They unfortunately were down 2-0, and then their goaltender was got cautioned or got a red card, pardon me. So it's the backup goaltender in net tonight for her this morning for Concordia. So action has started here in Peterborough. Look for both teams. They went scoreless in their first games. To strike here early on, they're looking to advance to the bronze medal semifinals. This is MSVU with a challenge. Good attempt on net, but a good save there by the backup goalkeeper, challenging the MSVU player. That was number 19, Danielle McDonald, with the chance. So a quick, looks like it's out of bounds. It's going to be Concordia ball. So I'm filling in for Stan Bombino here on the webcast this morning. Stan usually doing it along with Dave Touche. Filling in this early morning here of day 2 of the CCAA Women's Soccer Championship hosted by Fleming College. Fleming College doing a tremendous job of hosting this championship. The banquet on Tuesday night was great. Got a chance to honor the award winners, celebrate the season that was. And game action took place yesterday. rainy day as well yesterday. Not as windy, though. Turned out to be a nice night. Just going through the day one scores. Opening up the day, Douglas beat Concordia 6-0 to advance to the semifinals. Next match, the NAIT Ooks beat MSVU, who's playing here right now, by a score of 6-0, so a pair of 6-0 games. Game 3 was the exact opposite, with Algonquin and Ahuntsic playing to a scoreless draw, and then Ahuntsic, it went to penalty kicks, and Ahuntsic won by a score of 5-3 in penalty kicks. The goaltender actually made the final save, and then actually took the final kick to win it for Ahuntsic. So a good win there. Great game played, evenly matched by both teams. That was a scoreless draw, playing it back to the keeper there. So Concordia showing some confidence with their backup keeper in net, giving it back to her. You really got to play as if play a normal game. And then final game of the day, FX Garneau defeated the host Fleming Knights 5-1. 3-1 in the second half, and Garneau just pulled away at the end. So a good effort there by the hosting Fleming Knights. They'll play their OCAA rivals, the Algonquin Thunder, in our next game coming up at 12:30. But here we are, day 2 of the CCAA Women's Soccer Championship. MSVU, Concordia, we're in the 4th minute of play. A lot of volunteers here helping out with the championship. We've got our technician on camera as well, doing a great job, zooming in for you. Peterborough, if you haven't been to the city, a lovely city. Lift Locks is the feature here. Peterborough Pete's, home of the OHL Peterborough Pete's. I believe they're in action tonight. Good chance here for Concordia on the long ball. Defensive effort. Tipped out of bounds. That went off Concordia's number 11. Or pardon me, that was number 13, Alexa McGilvery. So a good defensive play by Rebecca Savage as she deflected that off the Concordia player to limit any scoring opportunities. No. So Abby McLeod is in net for MSVU today. And in between the pipes for Concordia is Alam Abubaker. Selena Verkland, as mentioned before, had a red card in the opening game after probably about the 20th minute playing the ball with her hands outside of the box, preventing a scoring opportunity. Referee felt that it was an automatic red card, and she was ejected from that game, and of course carries over to the next game. So her teammates trying to win one for her. They still have a chance at a bronze medal. This is the bronze medal quarterfinals. Winner will play tomorrow. That's Friday, against one of the losing teams of today's semifinals. Backdoor bronze, as they call it. A lot of time, the teams that lose that first game have a great chance, and win the second game, obviously, have a great chance against those semifinal losers, just because they're on such a low when they lose the semifinals. They have a chance to play for gold. They lose that, and they got to play the next day. It's a quick turnaround. A lot of soccer for these teams, though. You can play 4. If you want to win that bronze medal, you got to win 3 games in 4 days. It's a tough ride, but it's really a great opportunity for them if they lose their first game to still have a chance at a bronze medal. So both these teams have their eyes on that right now, looking to advance to the bronze medal semifinals. So ball's going out of bounds. It's going to be Concordia ball. Rain looks like it has passed here right now. So it was pouring earlier, still pretty windy, but not raining right now, which is good to see. Beautiful facilities here at Fleming College. 2 brand new turf fields. Just exceptional facilities here at Fleming College. That's played in. McLeod gets it. Easily correct. So we're 7 minutes into the game here. Still a scoreless draw between MSVU and Concordia. You're watching the 2015 CCAA Women's Soccer Championship. Good ball there. This is Jessica Spewin. Gets it in the box. She still has it. Looks for her teammate. Has an attack on goal. Shoots. She scores. So a good goal there by MSVU. Good patience there. Spewin sets up her teammate. That's the captain. So MSVU is up 1-0 here. That was number 19, Danielle McDonald, with the goal. Concordia looking to regroup here with a little huddle, but they are up 1-0 over the Thunder. So as the PA announcer said, that was Danielle McDonald with her first goal of the championship here. The first goal for MSVU here as they take a 1-0 lead. That goal was scored in the 8th minute of play. So good setup by Spewin. Good effort to send it in. And she really did have a lot of time there at the top of the box. Pick the corner to give the Mystics a 1-0 lead. So it's going to be a throw-in here for the Mystics. This is McDonald. Good ball control there, keeping it. Looking for Merckx. Concordia defense puts it out of bounds. Gray with the throw-in. Goes out of bounds. Going to be Concordia ball. Rain starts back up here in Peterborough. So we had about a 2-minute break from the rain with a goal. And now it starts back up. MSVU defeated the Holland Hurricanes in the Atlantic Championship to advance to the championship here. CCAA men's soccer action taking place in Montreal this weekend, hosted by Champlain St. Lambert, I believe, over in Montreal. You can check that stream out on CCAA TV. So soccer action all week here in Peterborough and Montreal. Some great soccer action. Foul called there on MSVU. Concordia looked to get some offensive pressure here. Fans are filtering in here with their umbrellas, hoping their team can advance to the bronze medal semifinals, which will take place here tomorrow. So ball goes through, and that's easily caressed by McLeod. Concordia really has to start, rather than just kicking up, they really got to start with some quick passes. You watched Garneau last night, and they just keep the ball on the ground, quick passes, and then they wait for their opportunity. This is Sander. Sander has it. Turnover there. Newhouse with the throw-in. Once again, turns it over. Chips the ball up. This was the goal scorer, McDonald. Turnover there by the goalkeeper. Little aggressive play, goes out of bounds. It's going to be MSVU ball. Mulrooney turns it over. Concordia looking to capitalize on that. They can't. They turn it over once again. Turnover seems to be their Achilles heel this morning. 10 a.m. game, day 2 of the CCAA Women's Soccer Championship. So Sander, quick passing there. This is Newhouse. Newhouse with a break down the right wing. Sends it to the middle. Good defensive play there by MSVU, and they kick it out of bounds. So Concordia here applying their first pressure of the day. They trail 1-0 to MSVU. Ball sent in. McLeod, once again, easily gets it. Ball played at midfield. Good ball control here from Concordia. We are 12 minutes into the game. MSVU leads 1-0. Ball sent out of bounds. It's going to be Drake with the throw-in. A little too far. It's nice and dry up here. Concordia with the ball. Sends it up. Nice ball up there. Just goes out of bounds. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick for MSVU. Marlene Ford just walked by, convener of the CCAA, longtime convener. Actually, in her 11th year, Marlene Ford, doing a great job. You can see on the far side of the field, I'm not sure if it's in camera view, they're picking up the signs here. It is a windy day out here in Peterborough, windy and rainy. So hats off to both teams and officials and all the fans out here enduring this weather. Hopefully we've got some good weather in the forecast coming up. I remember sitting in the coaches meeting and looked up at the TV and they had the weather forecast and it said rain, but hopefully that will be not the case here over the next couple of days, as we've got 2 more days following this one of CCAA women's soccer action here in Peterborough, Ontario. Goal kick goes to midfield. Concordia doing a good job of ball control now. They were looking a little rusty in the earlier stages of the game, but have settled down a bit, and they're looking for the equalizer here. Playing it back to the defender. This is Duduk. Good defense there by MSVU. We are playing the white lines here at Fleming College. The white lines, my first day here, I saw the yellow, and so did the player, and they actually thought we were playing yellow lines at first. But it is the white lines here. You can see on your stream. This is a goal scorer. McDonald sends it in the middle of the box. Oh, just goes by number 9, Black, Katie Black. She recovers. Good defensive play there by Abu Baker as Concordia regains control. So a good chance there for the Mystics, but unable to capitalize, trying to take a 2-0 lead here in the 15th minute of play. So once again, I'm filling in for Stan Bombino on the live stream. Stan did a great job on day one. We had some technical difficulties earlier in the day, but those seem to be erased now, and we're proud to bring you the action here in Peterborough, Ontario, of the 2015 CCAA Women's Soccer Championship. You can see around the sidelines there a lot of sponsors, which is great to see. Jostens, of course, official ring supplier of the CCAA. Player of the Year and Coach of the Year getting rings. Hopefully the champions of the CCAA Women's Soccer National Championship, they ordered ring. I work at Durham College. We had our national golf champions, I believe it was from 2012, I want to say, or 2011. I'll have to check the internet on that one, but we got beautiful Jostin rings for Tiffany Albeth, Kaylee Kramer, and head coach Mike Duggan. Our baseball team also won a national championship. Not CCAA. There is no CCAA baseball, but they were in their respective conference won national championship. They purchased rings from Jostens as well. Beautiful rings always at Jostens. I actually sat with Jim Cooper at the awards banquet, and he had on his phone the championship rings for the Chicago Blackhawks, and let me tell you, those were a piece of art. Really, it's beautiful what they can do in such a small space. I forget how many diamonds he said was in it, but it was a ridiculous amount, and just beautiful rings there from Jocelyn. So a proud sponsor of the CCAA. Big Kahuna is also out here. Adidas. A lot of the teams wear Big Kahuna gear, Adidas gear from Big Kahuna. It's great to see. I've got my winter jacket on right now that was purchased through Adidas and Big Kahuna, and let me tell you, I'm glad I'm wearing that right now because it is cold out here and windy, but these teams are playing through this. So Concordia plays a through ball here. Far end of the field goes out of bounds. Looks like we're going to have a corner kick, so our first corner kick of the day here for the Concordia Thunder. So looking to get back into this game. They're trailing 1-0. I think that's number 5 on the far end of the field. Manzanillo going to take this corner kick. So elects to play it out rather than going into the box. It goes back to her. She sends it into the box. Good chance there. But McLeod's able to recover or get the ball and prevent it. So the Concordia fans appreciating that effort there by the Thunder. Their best chance of the game to score off the corner kick there. So they have gained control of this game here, but they trail by 1. So should be in for an excellent game here if this continues. Ball sent in. Defended there. Out of bounds, we're going to have a goal kick. So a good defensive play there by the Mystics as they lead 1-0. So we're Game 5 here at the CCAA Women's Soccer Championship. It's the bronze medal quarterfinals. MSVU out of Halifax taking on Concordia from Alberta. As mentioned before, MSVU champions out east, defeating Holland College. Looked like it could have been a handball there. Referee says play on, did not see it. Good through ball there. Official does not have the flag up. Goaltender goes out in play. So what looked could have been offside was not called by the sideline official. That is Adam Devenier out of Ajax, Ontario, the sideline official. Did not raise his flag on that one. But good play by the goalkeeper there. MSVU with another great opportunity. Well defended there by Concordia to get it out of the box. So another close call there by MSVU, but they still lead 1-0. Heading into the 20th minute here of the bronze medal quarterfinals at the 2015 CCAA Women's Soccer Championship. As you can see, we have to be protected here from the elements under our tent. Fleming College played host to the OCAA Women's Soccer Championship 2 weeks ago, and I heard that the tent was actually blowing away. Hard to do a webcast when the wind is going at that speed, so not quite as bad today. It is raining, though, so we're happy to bring you this webcast today. But if you have a chance, if you're in the Peterborough area, come out and check out the action. Beautiful fields here on campus, brand new turf fields, and it's some great soccer action. Semifinals taking place. Our first semifinal features the Douglas Royals against the NAIT Ooks, and then followed by Garneau taking on Ahuntsic, so an all-Quebec semifinal there. A rematch of the RSEQ finals, in which Garneau won. Garneau has a perfect season going, so do the NAIT Ooks. So they're looking to keep their perfect seasons alive and advance to the gold medal game, which will take place here at Fleming College, 2:30 on Saturday afternoon. Could have been a handball there. Gets called. It's going to be MSVU ball, so some rough play over there on the far sidelines. Referee slowing things down right now, making sure the player is all right. Holding her head, but she seems to be good now. Good to go. She's toughing that out. So free kick here. Played up to midfield. Headed up. Ball sails out of bounds. Going to be Concordia ball. Just want to thank, you see the ball thrown in there. Quick play. All the volunteers here from Fleming College. That includes the ball boys or ball girls as well. All the scorekeepers, the score clock operators, the camera crew here on the live stream. They're doing a great job here this week, all led by Fred Batley, athletic director here. 38 years he's been working for Fleming College, over 25 as athletic director. Jane Boland, she's got about 10 jobs that she's doing this week, running around, but doing a great job. She was at the banquet, taking centerpieces down afterwards, at the field the next morning here for 7 o'clock, making sure it was all prepped for game one. So Jane Boland doing an excellent job here. Support staff member at Fleming College. A really team effort here by Fleming College hosting the provincial championships. Stan Bombino, of course, will be back for the following games. Just a quick note on our announcer. He's actually being inducted into the Durham College Sports Hall of Fame tomorrow night. So soon-to-be Hall of Famer Stan Bombino will be back on the broadcast this afternoon for the second bronze medal quarterfinal. That's taking place between Algonquin and the Fleming Knights. Good chance here for the Thunder. They go to the side net. Throws it in front. McLeod there once again. She always seems to be in the right place at the right time. That is Abby McLeod of MSVU. Just a reminder that we are all over social media as well. You can follow us on the CCAA account using the hashtag CCAA Pride. CCAA Pride. It's the hashtag we're using. These teams have a lot of pride here, representing their institutions. Really representing them with a lot of pride and having respect for everybody. Like, I really haven't seen shot in there. McLeod gets again. These teams have just had such respect for everybody. Thanking all the volunteers, which is really great to see. Just really appreciating the event that Fleming College and the CCAA is putting on here in Peterborough, Ontario. So excellent job by the players, the coaches, the staff, the officials. Tony Camacho is out here. He's the head official at the championship. He's just doing a great job as well. So Abby McLeod is from New Waterford, Nova Scotia, in her fourth year at MSVU. Fourth year of eligibility, at least, and she's doing a great job today. Just taking a look at last year, Garneau, who is here. They're the defending champions. They won 1-0. That was a good attempt there on goal. That was by number 17, Francis Merks. So going over the medals from last year. So Garneau won gold last year. NAIT from the ACAC, won silver. So they have a chance for a championship rematch from 1 year ago. And then Seneca College of the OCAA won bronze. So Algonquin and Fleming out of the OCAA have a chance to follow up on Seneca's bronze medal last year. They, of course, lost to Algonquin. I believe the score is 4-1 in the OCAA championship final. Through ball here. This is McDonald. Called for offside, though. That's a tough break there. I'm not sure if it went off the defender first, but McDonald called for the offside position by Adam Denvier. So he's a busy man over there on the far sidelines. Official from the OCAA. Player of the year this year from Garneau, Evelyn Vians. The nominees were Brea Roberts from Holland College, Jade Kochovavic from Fanshawe, Kayla Michaels from NAIT, and Marnie McMillan from Douglas College. CCAA All-Canadians. There was 10 of them. Danielle McDonald, the goal scorer from MSVU, is featured in this game. So the CCAA All-Canadian has scored a goal, continuing her strong play from the regular season and the conference championship in the ACAA. So 25 minutes into this game, MSVU leading 1-0. McDonald, the goal scorer. My synopsis of this game so far has just been MSVU capitalizing on their one opportunity, and then the strong play from goaltender Abby McLeod. And it really hasn't been spectacular save for McLeod, but she's just been able to get great positioning to eliminate any chances there by the Thunder. Fans calling for a handball there, not called. Duduk has it, sends it up the sidelines. Doesn't go out of bounds, though. So good ball control here by Concordia as they look to break through the MSVU defenders. It's going to be MSVU over on the sidelines. Throw in. Back to Concordia. So a hard foul there. Both officials caught that. It's going to be a free kick there. Hopefully no injury. She's slow to get up, but she is up and going, and play resumes. That's what I want to see Concordia do here, is rotate the play from side to side. They were sticking too much onto one sideline, and MSVU was able to send so many defenders there. If they switch it up, that might catch MSVU off guard. So a card collision there. Defensive miscue. That was by number 9, Boras. And not McDonald was there to play it, not the person you want to see on the other end of the ball when you misplay it. Sent up to midfield. Good defense there. Concordia sends it through the box. MSVU defense there. Oh, tough challenge there. No cards, which is good to see. That challenge was number 10, Abubaker. So whether you're tuning in from Alberta or the Atlantic Canada, or just even anywhere in Canada, we want to thank you for joining us here at the 2015 CCAA Women's Soccer Championship. Right now, the MSVU Mystics lead 1-0 in the 28th minute. Good game being played by both teams. Here as they look to advance to the bronze medal semifinals. Oh, a tough challenge there. That's her second tough challenge again. Referee having to talk to her. No card is shown, though. So once again, that was Abubaker. Play resumes. She is definitely on guard here. No challenge there. This is Abubaker, sends it through the middle. Has a teammate open. Can't quite sneak it through there, though. Good defense by MSVU. Almost got it through there to send her in alone. Here's MSVU working in transition. Turns it over, though. It really is a game of transition today, trying to capitalize on each other's turnovers. Sander. Good play there by Drake. Back to Dudick. Passes it up. It's going to sail out of bounds. Going to be MSVU ball. So our camera operator here, sporting the Peterborough Pete's gear. Looks like he's on the game crew as well for Peterborough. So doing double duty today, probably working the CCAA Women's Soccer Championship this morning. Probably going to work the Peterborough Pete's game tonight, am I correct?
No, they played Tuesday night.
Oh, they played Tuesday night, I'm being told. Yeah. All right, so Peterborough Pete's, long history there in the OHL. Former player Chris Pronger just inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. Yeah. Former Peterborough Pete's. I believe Eric Stahl also played in Peterborough. Jordan Stahl. Okay, there we go. I knew one of the Stahl brothers, was it? And then just some other history from Peterborough. Obviously, the lift blocks here, beautiful cottage country. Kawartha Lakes is a fantastic place to visit. If you haven't been here in the summer, it's lovely. A lot of small communities by Peterborough as well. Fenland Falls, Bob Cajun, Lindsay. Just a great region here in Ontario. Cottage country, definitely, though. So this is McDonald. A nice pass back. Number 27. Rain looks like it started back up here. The wind has definitely picked up. It's moving from left to right on your screen. So Concordia definitely wanting to take advantage of this wind here, but they trail by 1-0. Trying to send her. This is Abubaker. She's in. McLeod collision on net. Referee calls a foul on Abubaker. She's disputing that. And she is shown the yellow card. Abubaker not happy. She was warned a couple times. Gets shown the yellow card. She's arguing with the referee. She has to be careful. You don't want to be ejected to go down one man. You're already trailing by 1 goal. Abubaker shakes her head, but accepts the card. So a yellow card there on Abubaker in the 32nd minute. Tough collision on net there. I'm not sure. I didn't think it was really a foul for either teams, but I think it was her reaction afterward that got her the yellow card. Do you agree there? Yeah. So it definitely agrees it was a reaction that got her the card, not the action on the field. It was the reaction. She is carded here, so she is on warning. Ball sails out of bounds. It's going to be Concordia ball. The rain is starting to come down hard here now, here at Fleming College. The sports complex, brand new fitness center, brand new gyms, and brand new turf fields here. They also got baseball fields on campus. Hopefully an OCAA baseball team will be formed soon. This is Abu Baker. Definitely her name's being called a lot. Not for a good reason last time, though. McDonald Falls and Concordia really getting aggressive here. Late in the first half, they trail by 1. The wind is almost swirling now as the flagpoles are going the other way. So it's tough gauge on this wind here. They reverse the field. It's going out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in deep in their own territory for MSVU. This is number 2, Olivia Newton. So the wind now coming into the tent, which I don't like to see. Yeah, we have a lot of electronics here, but it's really the streaming has come a long way from being able to do it outdoors here. We're running on a wireless connection. Ball loose. McLeod there. If I said that once, I've said it 10 times this game. And now the wind is picking up, folks. You can see the wind with the rain, the mist actually going through. We had fog warnings last night. When I was driving home after the Garneau-Fleming game, it was very foggy outside. And you can see the fog coming in here. It is fall weather here in Peterborough. These players are toughing it out. A great job by them. The signage is blowing. So, Brandon, if you're watching this online, I'm sorry that the signage is falling down. Nothing we can do about it here. It is weighted down, but the wind is just too strong. Oh, a tough collision there. No call by the referee. Play goes into the box. McLeod able to get it. We've got a player down right now. Referee's going to stop play. It goes out of bounds. So good sportsmanship there by McLeod as the Concordia player is injured. That looks like it's number 13, Alexa McGilvery. Concordia will just throw it in here for MSVU. Obviously, good sportsmanship by both teams. Not a very clean throw-in, but nonetheless, play resumes here at Peterborough, Ontario, at Fleming College. You're watching the CCAA WMS Soccer National Championship. Windy conditions here today. I mentioned that before, but I think it needs to be stated over and over again. OCAA championships, high winds really played a factor in the games, as well as the web stream. I went to tune in the web stream and said technical difficulties of wind, and then I heard the actual tent blew over, and really you can't blame them for not web streaming when the tent is blowing over. They got bigger issues there, but we're happy to bring you this game here live on CCAA. We're 36th minute here. MSVU leads 1-0. Goal by CCAA, Danielle McDonald, coming early in the match. Concordia once again playing with their backup goalkeeper in net. Selena Verkland was issued a red card early in yesterday's game against Douglas College. She's done a good job today. Really thrown into the mix yesterday. Let's see what she can do here. Aggressive goaltender playing it. Goes out of bounds. Nice play there by the goalkeeper. That's Drake who puts it up into the offensive zone. Duduk has it. Duduk up the sidelines. Goalkeeper gets it. That's Abby McLeod, fourth-year goalkeeper for MSVU. Really been impressed with her today. Limiting Concordia's offensive chances. You can see the frustration on Concordia's face right now. Foul called on number 27 there for MSVU. Looks like we had a number change there from the score sheet. I'm just going to look that up in the program. Changing numbers. I don't know if that's some gamemanship going on there, but not sure who that is for MSVU. Just give me 1 second. Let me get that? I'll have to consult with the MSVU faithful here to find out who number 27 is. I'm sorry about that, but it looks like there was a last-minute number change that did not make it up to the broadcast booth. Chance here for the Mystics. Sends it out of bounds, though. So good chance there. 38 minutes into the game. MSVU leading 1-0. So just having a chance to look at the fans there. Everybody is bundled up wearing their rain gear. We got a lot of umbrellas in the stands today.
Hey, who's 27? Not a legal game sheet. Not the one. Yeah.
So Marlene Ford is on the case.
Yonker? 10.
So Marlene Ford, the investigation, it's Yonker there. Laura Yonker wearing number 27 today.
Oh.
Sorry, that wasn't Laura Yonker there. The investigation still resumes.
Shaylin Armstrong? Okay, thank you. 23.
We did conclude the investigation. It is Shaylan Armstrong wearing number 27. She's had a strong game, tough challenge there by Armstrong, and things are getting physical here as the rain is coming down harder. So it looks like it's going to be a free kick here for MSVU. They lead 1-0 in the 40th minute. Official here in today's game, doing a good job of keeping things. One yellow card has been issued. That was to LM Abubaker of Concordia. Once again, she thought she got fouled in the box. She got called for the foul and was not happy with that. So MSVU looking to capitalize off this free kick. This is Drake along the sidelines. Hard challenge there, but good play. All ball there. Ball goes out. Drake's going to be throwing it in here for MSVU over to McDonald. McDonald with a hard challenge. No call, out of bounds. MSVU ball once again. It's going to be Drake with the throw in. Throws it in, but Concordia able to get it. Goes out of bounds. And this time it's going to be Concordia's ball here. So 5 minutes remaining plus injury time in the first half. MSVU leading 1-0 in the first bronze medal quarterfinal of the day. Thank you once again for tuning in to the CCAA Women's Soccer National Championship hosted by Fleming College. Windy and rainy day here. The rain is really coming down on the players. And the wind is really swirling today, so not really an advantage for either team, pardon me. McDonald with the goal there for MSVU early on.
Two players on the white wearing captains.
Just pointed out by the camera crew here, there's two captains. McDonald was one of the captains, and Merckx the other captain here for that. And we had a substitution going into the game. So a late substitution here for MSVU. And that's number 12, Jessica Spewin, coming back into the game. She's taking out, I believe it is Olivia Newton, number 2. So Spewin back in the game and Newton out. We got about 3 minutes remaining here in this first half. Filling in for Stan Bombino on the broadcast this early morning. I hope you're enjoying it. Here's McLeod. Once again able to get it. McLeod has been the standout player in my mind in this first half. Hasn't really faced many shots, but just really able to get the ball, control it for MSVU. MSVU beat Holland College in the ACAA championship match. Rivals out there out east. Halifax versus Charlottetown. Holland College, of course, won the men's soccer championship out east. They're playing in Montreal this weekend. Really an honor to represent your college here at the national championship. 51 teams are in CCAA women's soccer. Only 8 teams qualify. Really had to earn your place here. The only team that was guaranteed a spot was basically the Fleming Knights as the championship host. The other teams battled their way throughout the regular season and in their conference championships to earn a spot here at the national championship. 5 conference champions, 2 wild cards, and the host, all looking to win the CCAA Women's Soccer National Championship, and that will be handed out approximately at 4:30 on Saturday afternoon. I believe the closing ceremonies will be taking place inside the Pickering Sport and Wellness Center, just to get away from the elements if it's raining. And really, it should be a great event. This is Abu Baker. Has a teammate open on the side, but elects to keep it herself. Has a shot on net. Deflects wide. Concordia with a chance. Oh, and just sails it wide. That was Jill Sander there. So Concordia's best chance of the half just goes wide in the 44th minute. Ball deflected. McLeod able to get over, cut off the angle, and Sander just throws it wide. But a good chance there going into halftime. Maybe that will give them some confidence going out in the second half. But they trail here 1-0 to the MSVU Mystics. Concordia regains control. Ball up in the air. Settled down. Long kick there in. This is Bain. Along the out of bounds mark there. Cuts in. Trying to fight for a corner kick probably. Good defense there by MSVU. Out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick. So good defensive effort there by MSVU as we approach injury time. This is going to be number 11, Rebecca Savage, taking the goal kick. Savage with the kick. McDonald challenging it. Concordia Abu Baker. Tough challenge. Another foul called on Abu Baker. Shakes her head. She is very frustrated, but walking on thin ice here as she already has a yellow card in this match. We do not want to see a red card here, and Abu Baker better settle down. Added time will be 1 minute. That will be 1 minute of added time here. So if Concordia wants to tie this up, they have to hurry up. But I think they'll be pleased with their second half performance of the first half here with generating a number of scoring opportunities. If they play like this coming in the second half, they feel like they're going to break this shutout and tie things up. Of course, there is no extra time in the non-medal game, so it's straight to penalty kicks. We saw that last night in the game against Ahuntsic and Algonquin College, Scoreless draw, went to penalty kicks. It was very exciting. Ahuntsic actually, after they took the 4-3 lead and the goalie saved it, they thought they had the win, but they actually needed one more goal to secure the victory. And that's halftime here at Fleming College as MSVU leads 1-0 here after 45 minutes. We'll be back for second half action coming up in approximately 15 minutes. Thank you for tuning in to the 2015 CCAA Women's Soccer National Championship here in Peterborough, Ontario.
What's the name, by the way?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Did I do